So yeah, ito kami again. Drinking hazelnut and... Saan ba sila yung mga nanghuli?
Sa Dragon Temple.
Wala. Yan, kailangan namin magtago. Na kami, sinisita na kami. Bawal daw kasi yun, social distancing. Pero yeah, since hindi pa kami sinisita, magiging pasaway muna kami. O, bawal na daw. So, kailangan namin umalis. Uwi na daw kami. Yan. So, yan na. May nanghuhuli na. Yes. Kailangan na namin umuwi. So, yeah. Nakaalis na sila. Uwi na daw kami. So, hindi na kami makakatambay dito. Yan, nagliligpit na siya kasi uwi na daw. Pero, wait, girl, boy, pwede pa tayo tumambay kasi umalis na sila.
Kalagpas na sila.
Diba, ang galing namin magtago. So, yeah, let's start our learning session, my friend. So, it's about depression, anxiety, symptoms, and how would a person treated himself. Okay, so you should start first and I will follow.
Ano ulit po yun? About?
How you overcome your depression, how what is the symptoms, and then how would you what you call this, overcome it by what the person do if he have or he or she has this kind of mental illness.
Ongoing na yan.
Yeah, it's ongoing.
Siguro
Let's make it straightforward, keep it simple na lang din. Let's shorten na rin the video.
siguro for someone na hindi naman medical expert, I
Yeah.
cannot totally say na yung napagdaanan ko ay depression. Maybe
Dito.
it's something lighter compared to that illness, no? Pero if someone is really if someone is parang undergoing depression, siguro it's better to seek for a medical advice.
Yeah, that's correct.
And ang mahalaga lang siguro, you have self-awareness.
Yeah, it's
You
correct.
are aware of the cause. Kung may cause man, kasi hindi mo rin masabi, you cannot
Yeah.
totally judge someone.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi ikaw totally yung
Lagay mo nga muna
nakakaranas.
dun.
Siguro self-awareness na lang. Maybe if may reason, find out the reason. Look for solutions, and if you need help for someone, no, then look for help. Find someone to talk to. Not necessarily mag-a-advise yung mga kausap mo, pero yung iba kasi based din sa pagkakaalam ko, they just need someone to listen to them.
Yeah.
To offer their ears, no. So yun lang siguro.
Oh, that's great. What a wonderful and a kind advice you can give to us. So thank you, Mr. Alvin, for your sharing. So before I'll make advice as well. This is Mr. Alvin, high school teacher from Saint Scholastica. He's a counselor also. No, just kidding. He's a secondary teacher. He used to teach girls because it's a exclusive girls ba? Right? All girls school. So yeah. So let's give a round of applause to Mr. Alvin. I'm so sorry for that, but just a formality when you are asking for advice from a professional like him. Yeah,
I'm not professional
he's humble.
in medical.
Yeah. He's humble. He's a kind and a very down to earth person. Yeah, that's Mr.
Down to
Alvin. So let's in my opinion, and I'll give you advice. So for me naman, to conquer that kind of mental illness. Since I've experienced it, I experienced it, what do you call this, last months, a few months ago. I could tell that, yeah, Mr. Alvin is right, that you should seek medical expert to treat your disease or your illnesses. But first of all, self-awareness is the key to everything when you're depressed. Because if you're not aware of yourself that you have that kind of disease or illness, you're not aware that you have that kind of mental issue. So you should be what do you call this? You should be vigilant when it comes to that right? When it comes to that, what do you call this? That kind of mental issue.
When it comes
Health.
to that situation.
Yeah, when it comes to that situation. So aside from that, you should recognize the symptoms as well. So my symptoms on that time is that I have what do you call this? I have experienced too much sleeping, losing appetite, and then I experienced as well the withdrawal from my normal activities, and then I withdraw from my family, friends, and my special someone as well. And then yeah, it's very kind of hard because you lock yourself in a door in a room wherein it's a four corner, and other symptoms is the most alarming symptoms is you are a suicidal person. When you have that kind of symptoms, you should seek help na. Kasi if you pinabayaan, neglect that, if you avoid that, seeking professional help, it will worsen the situation. So I would advise that if you experiencing that kind of disease,